Hey everybody, Dave Nassi over here at Epic Guitar Instruction. How are you? We're going to have a good time today. I say it every time, but this is a pretty sweet jam. We got a wah-wah pedal. We have a detuned guitar. We're in standard tuning, and we're detuned, I must say. This artist in particular, we're doing Alice in Chains, Rain When I Die. They're actually down a half step, and then they drop tuned. So that would make your low string a C sharp. That might be troublesome for some people. So we're going to do it in standard tuning. It's going to be all good. We're distorted. We're heavy. Couple of simple riffs, not a lot to it, but just great songwriting. So let's take a look at what happens at the top of the tune. I gotta say, it's, the bass starts it off. There's gonna be some cool chaotic noise that's centered around the wah-wah being used and the tremolo bar. You hear him actually strike behind here to see how much this will work. He kind of hits one of those and it really comes through nice and strong. When you're hitting beyond the nut there on the guitar. There's a little bit of going on in there, which is an octave going from the 4th string to the 2nd string on the 10th fret, 13th fret. And he's just kind of making a lot of good feedback and good noise in there. There's some pick scrapes that are going on at the top. Let me show you this cool noise that I hear in there. If you use pick scrapes with a wah-wah, you get this really cool... there's just all kinds of cool noises. So there's lots of overdubs at the top of the tune. And then the song actually carries in and matches the vocal melody, where you're going to hit the low note, but this is very specific. It's a part of the song. We hit the low string and you have to bend it up and match the pitch of the vocal. Now, I understand the Iron Man kind of context you're getting when you hear me just play it by itself, but with the song and relating to the song, you're going to be all good right there. Just be aware of what it is. And when you're detuned, that's how they achieve that. Now, if you don't have a tremolo bar that you can pull back on, I suggest getting familiar with the tuning peg and just kind of trying it slow and going and trying to match the pitch. It's all fun. It's really not too troublesome yet. So the riff of the song, let's break it down, then we'll add the wah-wah. So we're going to start from the 5th string. We're going to pull off from 5 to 3. We're going 5 to 3. And then I hit an open low string. Actually, an open 5th string, I'm sorry. I'm going to go from the 3rd fret on the 6th string to the 3rd fret on the 4th string. That's going to start us off. I'm going to hit the low string. I'm going to hammer from 3 to 5. I'm going to go open. I'm going to fret 3. And then I'm going to go open. In context. Now the next riff. That's the difference. What was it? Let's play it slow. Open, fretted, open. That's the riff. You love that. Now, if I add the wah-wah on that, yeah, Miles just loving the Alice in Chains. Loving it. Miles is just the best. Look at him just chilling. Just no complaints.
The riff is so melodic, it put the beast to sleep.
It did. It put the beast to sleep. It's that hooky chorus. It's the hooky chorus, right? Every single time it's going to get you. This is pretty great. When you're using the wah-wah, you just kind of want to tap to the beat of the song. I think that's the easiest way to do that. Now, if you have a wah-wah with a lot of scoop, right? You can kind of do this little rotating effect. Have to find a sweet spot, right? Back and forth. Anything that you do is going to be totally great. No problems with that at all. Leading into the chorus, we're going to have a suspended B flat chord. I've turned the wah-wah off. These high strings, 3 to 5. Now we do have a little bit of a, which is an open low string to a fretted 3rd fret, open low 5th string to a fretted 5th fret. That's how we get into it. It's really casual, but just so cool stuff. Bring out those notes. Coming out of it now. You're going to go. Now, I can do one of two things. That's one of them that I've seen. I've seen a different variation of this just to, like, you know, make everybody happy. You can go every time, though. You can hammer or you can pull off. That's a subject question. I usually choose the latter. So it sounds. Right? So cool as we go through all of this. Again, chorus. Put some pinches in there, you got a really good time. I mean, I can play that all day long. We're going to break into some other neat things that are going to happen now. That's going to cover the really kind of broken down middle section. There's a harmony in there. This is what I researched that I saw from them doing live back in the day. So he would do this to cover both the parts. You're going to be on 10 with D and G strings, go up to 12. Now, strike, strike, slide. Go back down 9, and then you with the wah-wah now. Go up every time with it. These are just muting. Really, people, there's not much more to that song other than those basic elements of it. There's a jam factor to it where you're getting some of that cool, you know, a little bit of the classic, you know, Jerry Cantrell wah-wah pentatonic lick. He's a really great player, you know. And to get comfortable with this stuff, I gotta say, from a soloing perspective, if you want to jam on this and kind of get lost in it, because that's the whole point of learning these tunes, you're going to use a pentatonic scale. And to understand that fully, I think what would be nice is some helpful aid that we would have in the description box for you. If you click on that link, actually, we're going to give you a free diagram and video that's not available on YouTube, but it covers those scales, and that's what's important. So if I'm talking about this shape, 10, 13, 10, 12, ooh, see, I'm detuned. 12, 15, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 13, 10, 13. Your familiar blues licks. As Chuck Berry as they may be, and as simple as they may be, it's all good. It's totally going to work. Because if you can jam your riff, I mean, you can get lost for days in it. And it's important as guitar players to have those songs that make you learn new things. You experience practice while you experience playing. And these riffs, again, in the very beginning, getting the beat of a wah-wah, getting the timing coming out of that wah-wah, big old suspended chords, so you're right there to back up the singer. These are all important things to know as guitar players. So short, sweet, to the point, Alice in Chains, can't go wrong. So please subscribe to our channel. leave us a comment, click the like button, tell a friend, all of that kind of stuff, and give us some suggestions. And I will see you next time. Epic Guitar Instruction. Thank you so much.